Israeli police recommend indicting the Netanyahus on bribery charges.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Israel police recommended on Sunday indicting Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his wife, Sarah, as well as media mogul Shaul Elovitch and his wife Iris, for bribery in the so-called Case 4000. This is the third case that the police have recommended charging the Prime Minister. In a statement, police said that Netanyahu is suspected of taking bribes and acting while in conflict of interests when he made decisions that benefited Elovitch, a media mogul that controlled Israel's largest telecom firm, Bezik, and the Walla News website. The case involves suspicions that Netanyahu, in his role as communications minister from 2014 to 2017, intervened with regulators to help Bezik. In exchange, Elovitch, a longtime friend of Netanyahu's, allegedly ordered Walla to provide favorable coverage of the Prime Minister and his wife Sarah. The case against Yair Netanyahu, the Prime Minister's son, who was also a suspect in the affair, was closed. The case findings has been transferred to the state prosecutor's office.
This post received a score of 9,613, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Netanyahu, what I did was very kosher and very cool. Now let me show you some pictures and a PowerPoint to prove I am right.
With a slide saying, Israeli police lied, while he holds a cardboard cartoon of an Israeli police gun.
They hide nuclear weapons.
You sure it wasn't Iran? Check again.
And money laundering and obstruction of justice.
Will the people of Israel soon be shouting Netanyahu? And perhaps more importantly, will it make a difference for politics and peace in the region if that corrupt sack of shit and his goons are finally pushed off the stage, or will the next populist puppeteer stand up?
A lot of people here hate him, and people know he instilled an irrational fear in them while not actually solving the security threat, but simultaneously, most people here will tell you, I hate him, but who else will make sure we don't get fucked, so I'm predicting more of the same. It's hard to pick a new driver when you're at 200 miles per hour in the woods. The current one keeps telling you he's the only one able to navigate the minefield up ahead. You really want someone else to drive at 60 miles per hour, but what if he's not lying about the minefield?
I'm not sure. Could you explain this with more euphemisms but replace woods with plains, and minefield with dandelions?
Netanyahu should be in prison, but I don't think we should pretend it's all roses for Israel.
Yeah, except he's making it worse by ruining the global opinion of Israel, as corrupt politicians are wont to do. I've seen something like this 30 times before. Will it actually happen this time, or will it blow over again like every other time they've spoken about his corruption?
Police recommended indicting him in 2 separate cases in February. The Attorney General announced he would stop all work on them and issue a decision only when recommendations were made in the third case, since they overlap. A decision is expected sometime in the first quarter of 2019.
Who appoints the Attorney General?
Bibi is so obviously a corrupt politician, he was just smart enough to distance himself from things that would implicate him, but even so, Case 4000 is so egregious that it was only a matter of time before he'd be behind bars.
There's almost zero chance he will end up behind bars. First, there is a long way to go to even bring him to court, then to convict him, then appeals, and then removing him from power is another few years. Reddit can downvote all they want, but Bibi is not going to jail, and even if he does, it would be a very, very long time from now.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.